What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Beat Strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top grandmaster playing Risk Global Domination. If you're interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. Throw me a like, friends. If you like the video, you can hype the video. Subscribe. You can do all the things that show me you care about the show. And this is Classic Fixed. World Domination. Auto 60 with alliances on. No fog, no portals, no blizzards. And looks like we're in the first seat because the white player flagged. Okay, well, what do we want to do about that? I don't like any of my positions, so it looks like a North Am thing, though, ultimately. Let's just preserve our material. Or I have to hit you black. It's a real shame. Hey, thank you, Gutenberg. Thank you for 100 bits, bro. Throwing up that hype. Okay, and black says, no, I want North America. Oh, he doesn't move the 4. He does move the 4. Okay, well, that's friendly. That's a friendly play. Red offers, I accept. I don't know what red wants. Everyone's kind of just in each other's way with this open, so. Stop downloading Tila Tequila videos on LimeWire, and your computer won't break anymore. But I like Tila Tequila videos. That woman was so beautiful. How old would we have been? Right? Like, it was like 20-something years ago. Right? That woman was so beautiful. Oh, my God. I haven't thought of her in forever. She's like Filipino or something? I gotta fucking know now. Now I'm looking up Tila Tequila. Thank you. Thank you very much for making me. American model, singer, television, and social media personality. Born in Singapore. So what? Chinese, then. Vietnamese. Tila Nguyen. Okay. Neat. Did not know that. Kristen says, your computer is giving the hourglass is not a good sign. I'm struggling. Think my computer's going to break, Kristen Page? I hope that doesn't happen. Felix says, bruh, her Wikipedia page says in 2013 she voiced support for Adolf Hitler. Jesus Christ. You know, the more I hear about this Hitler guy, the less I like him. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, I actually notably wasn't staking any claim on her opinions being worth anything. I just said she was good looking. But Jesus fucking Christ, see, thanks. Way to drop the ice cream cone directly onto the floor. What an asshole. Oh my God. If there's anything we can all agree on, it's that support of Hitler is generally frowned upon. It sounds like Pete should be cabining Germany more often. Nah. That's a nah for me. Okay, and black is using the troops in North America. Sweet. Cool. You gotta separate the art from the artist, Pete. Yeah, well, in this case, the art was also shit. Support and admiration. Wowzers. All right, I take it all back. She suddenly got very unattractive very quickly. God. Stop reading, guys. Stop learning about this terrible thing. I know this convo went off the rails horribly. Horribly. Just so that anyone reading in the future knows that was a Norm Macdonald joke. Pete, would you ever date a white woman? What do you mean? I date any kind of woman. If I find her attractive, I find her attractive. It has nothing to do with where she comes from. No, my Pete. What happened? Not my Pete. RJ came in at the wrong time. Do you remember Tila Tequila, RJ? Apparently she's a piece of shit. But that, I don't know. Pete's currently dating a white woman. Sydney Sweeney, right? Ayo. Paints a character. I'm not reading it anymore. I've accepted what you told me, and I'm good. Pete, would you date me? I don't know. Schnorkel, are you a lady? Because if you're not, I'm gonna have to unfortunately decline. And by unfortunately, I mean unfortunately for you. Hi-oh. I guess I'm in a mood now. Hey, we get an extra troop in to our position. Hey, doing final. Would I date an alien woman? That woman from Total Recall? Monk says that's an instant yes. Nah. Too weird. Over the line for me. I regret everything. Who the fuck brought up? It was Dog Disciple. This is all Dog Disciple's fault. Like, who brought up Tila Tequila? And then I had to look. And as soon as I looked, we learned. And we regret learning this time. Normally, learning is good. Normally, I can stand up for learning and I can say, I respect knowledge. In this case, I would rather not pass the blame. I am passing. Okay, I blame Cethex. I blame Cethex for reading the article. How dare you learn the information? Oh my God. I can take it. Nah, we're good. We're good. Everything's great. It's Jim Dandy. Red's actually in a better sitch because he has less material to push through to take his bow now. Also, I got to worry about green. Oh no, red leaves. Okay, well then, cool. That's fine. Then I'll take Europe. Europe is better because I don't have to hit those two white threes. RJ says, to be fair, she did blame the drug she was on for that. I read down a bit. Okay. Blaming drugs surely lets you get off scot-free, right? You don't have to hold any responsibility for anything you said. I feel like Chad is aggressively trying to get this video that may or may not make it to YouTube demonetized. This is awful. This entire conversation is awful. And you all should be ashamed of yourselves. Myself included. We should all be ashamed of ourselves. Ooh, Magenta's going for the split +5, not giving anything to red. This one's going on free beat for sure. We aren't even drinking. I don't need to be drinking to say stupid shit. I'm already dumb. Someone clip that. Anyways, subject change. Y'all like Risk? The dice and shit. Yeah, weather's great, RJ. It's fucking cold. It's fucking cold and I'm mad. I'm mad about it. I've been driven insane that I'm still having this conversation from the snow. This goes into Oz? Where does red go? What's red's play? Rumble wants his pass? Why? What are you going to say that's so awful? Oh, drunks and drug doers get a pass. Lol. You fucking asshole, Black. I guess Black is like, well, you're going to get a +5, so I'm going to hit you. Instead of open the green stack, which is fair. What about Hubbard Dew? Yo, what's everyone's favorite historical event? That's a great question. For me, I got to say moon landing. Moonlight has got to be a big one, right? Like, my mother told me how excited my grandfather was. I never got to meet this man. I'm named after him. He is my namesake. How excited he was for the Moonlight. And I can only imagine in his shoes, right, being born in his era, how excited I would have been, right? It would have been such a triumphant moment for humanity. Trendy Wiz, you are so awesome. No, you are so awesome. Back at you, Trendy Wiz. See, this is the vibe. This is the vibe right there. Going back to the moon soon? That'd be cool. And Mars too, right? Is the plan, at least. We don't know when. Dravy says, favors and happiest or favors and to read about? The Big Bang. Well, that's quite a moment. It's a comprehensive moment. My birth. That's a good one. Okay, so Magenda's going to be on a split +5, which is so interesting that both black and red are hanging out in Asia. And I don't have a set. Okay. Let's kill red right now. Sure. Let's see if he does. Let's see if he does. Oh, does not. I'm so glad you all came back after the stream died. I'm sorry we couldn't finish that game. It was a good one. I felt like I was really sad when I fucking smacked the shit out of Black. That was so good. That was such. Black definitely didn't expect it, and when you could see him fucking huck his phone down, you could see him go, "God damn it!" Fucking right. The slow bot out quit. It was just. Poor fella. Maybe I'll make that a short or something, so the video's not entirely dead. It was epic. Thank you. I mean, poor guy, but. Really, Cap Sunsval. It takes a split position. What the fuck are you doing? Never forget the Sunsval cow. I know. No, I know a lot of you guys never left, and I appreciate it. Thank you. We were listening for the context clues to find my captors. So narrow. Free people. Well, nobody wants to watch half a game, right? That's such a tease. Who's the first to get killed here? We're going to find out. Red tries to kill me? No. He throws me a heart and takes Australia. Cool. Thanks, Red. He thought about killing me. That's what that heart meant. That heart meant I thought about killing you and I didn't. Sorry, Red. It seemed like a good move. It seemed like a good move. Oh, and I gotta do it straight. No! No game. No! I gotta do it straight. No! Sad. Sad. Trendy Wiz says, don't make me cry, Pete. You know, I'm an emotional person, but you're an amazing. I'm so excited for you. I'm excited for you too, Trendy Wiz. We're paying the dick to get things sorted. Oh, you know what? It's just life. I should be so lucky. I should be so lucky as to be able to do this. Yeah, Black should have killed maybe Magenta there, but we'll talk about it. Are you losing Tommy Smacks? Nah. I'll make as much show as I possibly can. Black wants Oz. Makes sense. Reasonable play for Black. I advanced the game state, but I'm quite weak. But Magenta actually didn't lose all that much for losing half their position. The split position for I don't think you break me, do you? Alliance? Alliance request? Be friends. Friendship? Do you believe in the power of friendship? Friendly? Ah, no! He's not friendly. I'm sad about that. Why do you think Pink should break me here? Just because he can? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just curious. Why do you think? Just suicide? Nah. I'll test. I'll retake and see if he breaks with a harder guard. And it was a better choice. I don't think so. I'm glad I killed a player. I'm happy to advance the game state. Just make Pink lose the game? Not for one break. I avenged the guy. I avenged him and he didn't reciprocate, though. So, all things being equal, I'll give the guy lowest as soon as possible. Let's see if he does it a second time. Break Pink. Pink was in position to become the second strongest, and now they fall behind. Black and green. You think it was a bad break? Yeah, I don't think it was a good move for Magenta either. I think Magenta wins by working with me, not against me, but it's his prerogative. He doesn't know how to upgrade his position, so he weakens others. Maybe we're attributing too much intentionality to that. Maybe it was just a break because he could. Right? He didn't accept the alliance request. So every time someone doesn't accept an alliance request, I do kind of see that as a tell that they're not very good. Actually, I had a great response on maybe they just suck. Exactly. I had a great. He's going to break me again. All right. Well, now I sue him, right? Now he gets sued. I had a great response to a question about alliances on the subreddit. And I would read it out here, but I don't think this video is making it to YouTube. So shout out to Tila Tequila and her love of Adolf Hitler. Can you shift to NA? Nah, I'm just going to shift to killing Magenta and start another game. He'll learn. Black and red got the shaft. No, black's doing okay. I'm getting the shaft this game. Me and red. Do it again. Do it again. Thirty-minute video of Pete taking out the trash for fun. I want a vengeful Pete montage. You want to keep hitting me? Come on. Wisen up. How dare you progress the game? Whah! His rank can't be higher than intermediate? I mean, he's going to learn the hard way. He's going to learn the hard way right now. This is what lose-lose looks like, friend. Maddie says, my stomach turns every time they break your bonus. It's so sad. It makes me want to cry. No, Maddie, you can handle this. We've been through worse on the show. Time for some aggressive diplomacy. Green go make it. Green doesn't need to do shit. Green and black can wait. Right? Magenta's just feeding the game. That's green to hit him. Those green Knight smack Magenta for hitting me. Well, he's not really a loyal ally, is of General the Noble. Swing low verklempt. Very nice. Solid reference. Snorkel says, is his only goal in this game to ruin your game? I don't get people like this. He doesn't even take his own bonus. There is no way to gauge the ability of your opponents other than the way they move, the way they play, what they do. He is ignoring the alliance request entirely. He's also not killing me here, which if he was good, he would try to do. He'd use his 36. He'd use his 10 probably to pop that. Right? The fact that he's not really playing this game to win might just have to do with the fact that he doesn't know how. So if we don't want to just die, we kind of have to get out of trouble. This also, if I'm Magenta, I find this very threatening. Me not retaking for the third time is because I don't want to escalate the war with him. The vibe I'm getting from Magenta is it's not that he's targeting me. It is that he just fucking sucks and he doesn't know what to do. So if I'm in a situation like that and I want to win, I don't want to antagonize this guy so he fucking continues to sue me. So like, what do? Right? We can chill for a bit at least. We're not kind of obligated to retaliate. Right? And if he's insisting on suing into me and I don't do anything to antagonize or aggravate him, that's his prerogative, right? Like there's nothing, I'm trying everything I can think of to stay alive and get a higher placement. I don't know that antagonizing this guy who's got more troops than me is the move. I have no set on 4 again. The card luck isn't here. We skipped turn 1, which is why we missed a set on fucking 4 the first time. Then we made a kill and got a fucking dude's trade. And now we missed a set again. Where the attacks also signing seems beginner. Exactly. I don't feel that this play is inherently antagonistic. I feel like this play is noob. So I don't get mad at noob for being noob. I play around noob for being noob, and I play to win if I can. If I read it as antagonistic to me, I would play differently. We need a dude. Well, here's hoping. I mean, I should die on 5, right? He's lined up to kill me. I should just be able to die on 5. So I'm putting my troops in a spot where I can hopefully not just get killed by everyone. Because I do indeed go to 5. Go out with a bang? No, I'm gonna let whoever wants to kill me. It's fine. Black doesn't. Does Magenta? They can't, right? Magenta can't get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 troops in Asia. They just can't. They don't have the troops. I set it up so Magenta can't kill me, and Green isn't lined up to kill me, so we survive. Good. That was the fucking. It was a close one. Trendy Wiz says, "You are a noob, Pete. Just admit the facts. Science, fucking fact." Magenta's thinking hard. He's like, well, I can't break him. I see a 54 on my border. Maybe I just give it the way. You don't want to give it the way? They're hoping you connect them. I know what they're thinking. Let Pink take Europe? Okay, where do I go? Asia? I don't hate that play either. This is cute. This is the stay alive play. Because if this guy is so insistent on being antagonistic to his neighbors, then I stop becoming one of his neighbors. Maybe he goes antagonistic to his other neighbor, which is good for Australia and me, but bad for green. Like, he's going to run out of hits on me. Yep. Green should just kill him. I hope green does. That's my hope. Green is winning. No reason to do anything. Yeah, green's fine. Green's in a great spot. Yeah, I mean, if I'm green, I don't advance. If I'm green, I let magenta hit me. Close the stack to us. Good. Good. Once green takes North America, magenta's going to immediately go, that guy's getting too much. Big number equals what? Green's over 100 troops. Hey, look at that, friends. We're 3 for 3, missing a set on 4. What the fuck? We are doomed this game, okay? Doomed. You pull better cards. Thanks, Alex. I'll try harder next time, bro. Your survival is insane. I'm trying. I think it's more interesting to fucking try and play from this position than just, like, sue and lose, right? It's more interesting. Like, this is, I don't begrudge this guy his decisions. I think they're very poor quality decisions, but I understand why he's making them. I think the longer it goes, the more he just stops concerning himself with me and starts concerning himself with his opponents who are also generating value. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he has the patience to stick with a plan. Luna says 3 no sets on 4. Well, Pete's card luck has to reset. Sometimes. Yeah, I mean, this is a bad move for green, right? Because he's got a noob on his board. This is a bad move for green, unless he backs off into Mexico. If I'm green, I back off into Mexico here. Try to hold both. Yeah, that's dumb. This is dumb. This gets you sued by magenta. This gets you sued by magenta, green. Be careful. Be careful with that shit. Magenta's going to see big number, and he's going to go, well, someone has to do something about it. After he loses the bonus, do a trade with green. After who loses the bonus? Why not trade with green? Me? No, I want green to be greedy. I want magenta to turn his aggression to not me. So green having the bonus, magenta, green having the bonus is good for me because magenta's going to go, I got to hit this guy. Yeah, okay, he goes for the break. And aggression? Oh, was I right or was I right, friends? Hey, thank you, Gutenberg. Gotta go. Hope your game turns out great. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate the 100 bitties, sir. Green Huapa is pink. I mean, maybe. I'd be sick of this guy too. And the 49 on a 74. Wow. 49 on a 74. That was quite the roll. He still has more fucking troops than me. Good luck. Yeah, it was all luck. It was all luck. You fucking clown. Fuck you. You fucking clown. Green's definitely a homie. But yeah, well, now me and Green actually need to work on black. Unless black kills me here. I wouldn't actually hate it if black killed one of us here. It might be the move. Kill Green for a second? No chance. No chance. I work with Green to the bitter end here. He fucking showed that D-bag why you get fourth by fucking being antagonistic to everyone. And black retreats to Siam tells us black doesn't know about the deadliest. And we don't set it up yet because we're not quite there troop-wise. All black knows is how to take Australia, looks like. Man, coming into a 3-player now. And black's letting us both hold and out-generate. What does he think is going to happen, though? What does black think is going to happen here? See, that says if black was going to do something, it had to be that turn. I agree. Because now this happens. And I can't afford to block the Africa position yet. Once I have enough troops, I'll split them across Ukraine and Mideast. But right now, I still need to keep my stack in a single position. Because otherwise, black will just kill me or blast through me, and then I die. And me and black go second and third. Close off India. Doesn't close off India. This guy is not the worst. But you really have to shuffle the board, man. He's letting me hold anyways. I know. This is fine. It's a fine situation. I'm glad I didn't just lose patience with Magenta. And I'm absolutely going to show Green my loyalty. It's happening, friends. YouTube game? I mean, maybe free Pete. That chat at the beginning was fucking off limits. Off limits to those of good taste. It's fine. You can't let YouTube censor us. No, listen, I don't want to. People need a voice. I agree with you. I'm just trying to get fucking paid, bro. I can't make content. I can't post content I don't get paid for, right? I love nothing more than for everyone to have 100% fucking free speech. Speak your damn minds. You want me to work for free? What's good taste? I don't know, Victor Slim. Chocolate bar. Ice cream. Korean barbecue is good taste. Peanuts and Corn says, I had this position last game and I played, but the other player wouldn't stack in the Middle East. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna eventually, but I don't want to do it until I have to do it. So until the ratio of troops that me and Green have are so much larger than, because I'm also locked right now, right? So I want the ratio of troops I have to be such that I can really work with Green to just kill black. And if he's going to let this happen, I'm happy to generate. We have the numbers of blocking? Not yet. Not yet. Or you're saying you did? Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, And go around if he wants. Black has all sorts of options still, right? The fact that I haven't bricked up Middle East means that that this stack is active in all directions if he wants it to be. And he's happy. He's hoping that me and Green somehow go to war with each other, which is just unreasonable. Like, Green punished the guy who was fucking me and fed me the kill, and I got the satisfaction. Why would I betray a person who did that? I love Green. You know? I owe Green. Okay, we got a set. We got a 3-player stalemate, friends. This one's going to take a bit. Black's just a passive player. Yeah, he's not, right? He doesn't have any sort of extra level. There's the card lock coming back. Thanks, Leona. We're flattening out. We're flattening out back to normal. Okay. Do I want to set on 3? Man, look at that mean Green with the same troop count. I'm a lucky boy. Yeah, I don't think I want to set. Yeah. I don't think I want to set. It's good. This is a good game. This has all the makings of a varsity athlete. The man do his thing. Oh, shit. General Thang. He's doing his thing. Victor Slim is hoping that Black hits Green. Okay. Green went to the bathroom. That was good. Yeah, Leona's quick. She's quick on the draw. Pete, I fall asleep to your videos every night. Thanks, Mouth Virginities. I'm glad I can offer that for you, man. Abdullah says, what is a good number to start the block? Double blacks? I'm actually waiting until he does something. Right? So there's a couple of things that could happen that advance the game state. I could encourage Green to hit Black with like half of his troops, and I clean up. That requires both me and Green stacks to be open to Black, which we aren't. Another thing I can do is I can just do that. Just throw some amount of troops into Black and hope Green follows up. But right now, I think the best thing I can do, and for a while yet, is to just continue in this board position, because as time goes on, the ratio of troops between me and Green and Black is going to continue to get wider, such that that eventual move becomes more profitable for me. I'm generating the most at no cost to myself. So I will have to wait in this board position for a bit. But I think do we get one troop on Green, or are they tied right now with me? I think we're tied. No, I'm outgenning him by 1. Black will not do anything. I hope he doesn't. And then he eventually gets 3rd. He has to wait a long time for 3rd. Okay, Pete, serious question. Gun to your head. Tila, Tequila, or New York from Flavor of Love? Taking the bullet is not an option. Oh, no. New York was awful. That one was the worst. So, Tila, Tequila for sure. That's not even close, too. New York was the worst. That one was unacceptable. Whoever kills black at second. Well, I mean, we can also negotiate a situation where we do it in a more even way. What would you do as black in this position? So, great question. What you do as black in this position is the second that green and orange both got here, you run your stack into one of the +5s and you don't leave it, right? This forces a board shuffle. And forcing a board shuffle is the way you get out of inevitable Australia deadliest trap bullshit. For those of you guys who are new to the deadliest trap, this is almost the deadliest trap. It is a board position classic fixed where it is essentially a 3-point block on the, not block in the hard sense, but a 3-point positional choke on the Australia player. Okay, these 3 positions. You can have a 4-player deadliest trap. You can have a 3-player deadliest trap. But as long as these 3 positions are pointed at Australia, they can't go anywhere. The reason I'm not splitting my stack between these 2 positions is I don't yet have enough to withstand the Hua from black, and I need to kind of wait until I do, so that what I'm doing is I'm not just feeding the wind to green. So green has the 1-point stack on there. If I put all my troops here and here, then it's much more likely that instead of going up and around and into green, he just goes through one of the 2, and then I lose half my forces. We entered the deadliest trap at a moment where the black player was quite strong, and I had to catch up. So, you know, theory aside, and talking about how players should play, or I don't waste any time on that, right? I think the black player could have gotten out of this situation, but if he was going to, it would have been best to do it way earlier. And we show this on the show a lot. Those of you guys who enjoy the Classic Fixed series know that the deadliest trap is, you know, tried and true. And poor black, to be honest, but, you know, he had opportunities to, you know, maintain pressure on the 2 of us, and he didn't. So now he's just slowly dying. Black is now still get 3rd. Yeah. I can still get 3rd. Yes. Yeah. I can still die. Absolutely. Nothing is settled yet. We have to wait until the move is actually made. Mog says, I saw a player send all their new generation into smacking the odds stacker over multiple turns, and it effectively eliminated the odds stacker from his generation. Is strategy similar in nature? Well, there's a turn order problem, right? So green is ahead of me in the turn order, which means that if I smack black, he smacks me back, and then we both give the game to green. So I need green to be on board. He is positionally on board with the plan to kill black, but I need him to be actively on board troop-wise. So how do I encourage him to do that? So I've been playing it safe this game, and I could switch to being more active. I could start talking to green. I could say attack or attack black. I could go question, yes, no, yes. Do you want to hit him? Attack black. Yes, no, yes. And he doesn't respond, right? And because of the turn order, I can't overhit black, so I have to be very careful about the way in which we coordinate. Lucky Duck says, how come no stack in the Middle East? I was just talking about that. So because I have 294, so I'd have 150 on both of these positions. And 150 on both these positions does not survive a 199. So what I'm essentially begging black to do with that position is take half of my troops and feed the game to green, which I don't want. I want to win this game. So As long as he is letting me generate all of these extra troops without having to guard it, I don't have to guard it. Card says, are you looking to make a move or just waiting? No. I'm absolutely looking to make a move. So if green hits black with literally any amount of troops, I will match that. If green hits black with 100 troops, I will match that. If green hits black with 50 troops, I will match that. But he has to go first. So that's the move for me, turn order wise, from this position, is either outgenerate black until both me and green are so fucking massive that we can crush this guy and then I win in the 1v1, or allow him to take some kind of initiative, because all me hitting black does is I hit black, black hits me back, then green wins. Right? So turn order has left me in the position where I have to wait for green to have initiative and kind of cajole him into hitting black. Evil Eye says, imagine watching a Risk YouTube video and realizing you're in a P stream being a noob. It happens. People come say hi all the time. So I ask green again, attack black? Yes, no, yes. And literally any amount. If he puts 20, I'll put 20 in. If he puts 50 in, I'll put 50 in. If he puts 100 in, I'll kill him. Assuming he opens me, of course. Peatman, if black took green out through having the big stack locked, would you give him second? Here? No. I don't think there's anything black can do now that I would be favorable. I mean, maybe green could piss me off by just like not doing anything, which he kind of is doing. But what other things could we do? What other ideas? I think we're close to being able to split the stack. Evil Eye says, for some reason, I end up in your game, and that is your game, trust me. I don't know your alt account names, and I'm not stream sniping. I don't take anyone's sniping or non-sniping personally. This is there's no way. The thing is, there's just no way to know. So, I'm not accusing anybody of anything when I report them. I'm just kicking it up to someone who can do something about it. Right? You're the man, Pete. Thanks, Hussein. Do you have a favorite philosopher or topic in philosophy? I'm studying in college right now. The most interesting book I read recently was called The Master and His Emissary by Ian McGilchrist. I recommend it. I think it explains a lot. I think it's very interesting. Ian McGilchrist is a philosopher and a neuroscientist. So it has to do with brain asymmetry. Why are our brains hemispheric? Why is there a left hemisphere and a right hemisphere? And what does that mean? Why are all brains hemispheric? It's your turn to Hua. You start the war. As I said, Icy Navy, if I start the war, black retaliates and we both lose and green sits and does nothing and wins the game. So I would love to start the war, but I think it just gives me insta-second. Negotiate with green. I tried that and he didn't seem to respond twice. Would you guys like me to try a third time? Do you find funnier red, green, or in living color? I never watched red, green. I liked in living color. Homie D-Clown? Ask black to do what? Well, instead of 3-player trading on one country, could you instead try to take China after green takes its current country and squeeze the trade close to black, incentivizing him to make a move? Yeah, but him making a move is 50-50 to be bad for me. Right? Black making a move is just as likely to be bad for me as good for me. So that's not a right. I don't want to after all this end the game in a coin flip. I want to play well. Pete hit green, I gotta go to sleep. Nah, I like green still, even if he's also kind of a noob. Shouldn't you open green? Sure. Should green open me? I mean, I'm down to try that. That's a good idea, right? If I go like this. I put those troops active to black. Okay, so we're trying something. Let's see how it works. can see green is actually thinking about it. Does he close his stack off immediately? Yes. Yeah, and black laughs. Yeah. For fuck's sake, screen. No, it's okay. He can chill. We don't have to advance the game state. We are not obligated to advance the game state. We can talk about Tila Tequila for another hour. Are you guys having a good time? Are you guys enjoying the stream? Pete, rank predictions? They're both garbage, man. I think. And this is why I never hit GM. Why? Because you're not willing to wait? Classic fixed is hard, man. Any amount of troops, I will match. Any amount of troops you throw at him, I will match. That's why I love watching Pete. Why? What happened? Surely Black Susan at some point? Maybe. I love you too, Rambo. All right. Are we down to go do something else, friends? Now I'm not asking. Now I'm telling. Attack black. I'm telling. It's time. You've won the break speed? Yeah. Good game. I know. Good game. GG, man. I'll take second. Yeah, I'm going to kill green. Yeah, you're right. Ah, black quits and gives me the win. Thanks, black. Thanks, man. Well, let's see. Let's see the troop differential. He's going to get a good roll on me, right? Oh, or I get a good roll on him, I guess. I'm glad that game was over. Lol. Well played. Thank you. Black fucking quit and gave himself third. That's hilarious. Intermediate. Yeah, white was an expert. Where was white? What did white do in this game? I cannot fucking remember white. What did white do this game? Magenta was a beginner, no surprise. Green was a beginner, no surprise. Why didn't he pile his troops in one place? I don't get it. Who, Pablo? He's like, what the fuck? White. What the fuck was white? I don't remember. Oh, he was a bot. He didn't play. Yeah, you want to be friends, Green? Fuck you. You're terrible. Want to be friends with me? You're so shit. Go away. Go away now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. If you made it to the end, none of the opinions endorsed by Twitch chat are the opinions of the old Bateman. I have my own, and they're equally terrible. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational, informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. If you like the video, you can subscribe, you can hype. I love you. I appreciate you. And I love all people. Never forget. Thank you for all of you on the path to world domination. Good games and good luck.